Stephen, just sum up your thoughts after that one.
I think it's cumulated in 4 performances that led to a terrific performance here. We look like we're back to what we were last year. A lot of things dictate that. The players available, the system that we're able to put out, the energy levels that we've got now with fully fit players. And I thought for 80 minutes we were outstanding, deserved to win comfortably. We played in their half of the pitch. We learnt a lesson from Hearts. We went to Hearts, we were way too passive. We didn't press a team that were under pressure. So here, you don't want the crowd to get with them. So we didn't give them any chance to get with them, with energy and the performances throughout the 11 that started as well and the boys that come on. We caused them real problems. Should have been more up, and when you don't finish it off, then you have nervy moments like that it was at the end. But, it would have been a travesty how we lost that game.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we never do things the easy way, but you certainly can't argue with the fact that we've taken 3 points today.
No, the fans that came today wouldn't want it easy. They'll have enjoyed it more. Of course we should make it easier for ourselves. We made a couple of decisions when it went to 2-1 that we know we have to be better at, and again everyone's learning, everyone's doing their very best with it. And as I say, the last 4 games I believe we look like the St Mirren team that finished in the top 6, because there's no divine right to be there, absolutely none, and you have to work hard, you have to play to what we're strong at, and make sure that you do the simple things well, and we've done that in all 4 of the games, and perhaps maybe should have more points in than what we have, but considering what's going on at the football club, in terms of availability, in terms of the injuries that we've picked up in certain areas, it's superb that the boys are sitting in this amount of points, and I take my hat off to every one of them.
Yeah, how pleased were you for Conor McMenamin making his first start today, getting 2 goals?
Yeah, Conor gives us something different, and we've been missing sometimes a bit of a spark that Conor can provide. The one thing he needed to do was add goals to his game, and he's not 100% fit yet. He still needs a little bit more fitness and work. But we have to shut him down for 3 or 4 days now, because it has been pushing him to get to this level, and then we go again for the Aberdeen game. But as I say, he's fantastic today. He's a talented boy if we can keep him on the pitch. And as I say, the players coming on, then we've got real strength in the forward areas to come on. Maybe not so much in the defensive areas at this moment in time. But as I say, I thought we, to a man, were excellent, and it's hard for me to pick out one individual that deserves any extra praise, to be honest. Yeah,
a big moment for Ellery as well with the penalty save. Unfortunate not to get the clean sheet in the end, but pleased for him to have that moment.
Yeah, and the goalkeeping coach Jamie works tirelessly on the information given. So I thought Ellery was outstanding today. His kicking, his distribution, his dominance in the box. You have to remember he's a young goalkeeper, learning his way in the game, and he's getting better and better with each game.
How pleased are you with where the team are sitting at the minute heading into this international break?
Yeah, I think I've alluded to it in previous press interviews. We have no divine right to be in the top 6. In terms of resources, we shouldn't be anywhere near the top 6. In terms of this playing squad, we should be, because I believe we are a very good side. With what's happened at the football club, it's been a tough 8 weeks for everybody. And I think to be sitting with the points that we have, as I say, everyone deserves a lot of credit, and we now need to settle down, enjoy a little bit of a break, in terms of resetting people and getting everybody back to full fitness again. And as I say, really proud that we're sitting where we are at this moment in time. And
just lastly, a word on the fans that have travelled through today. They certainly enjoyed the scenes at the end.
Yeah, it's hard not to when you see that level of performance and the level of energy. For sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes we make poor decisions on the ball, which every team does. As I say, we don't have the luxury of a 30-man squad as some players do. What we have is boys running and dying for each other, and you've seen that in abundance today. And the celebrations with the fans at the end, they drove us on, and that's why they've stuck by the players when things were a little bit sticky for 4 or 5 weeks, and an understanding that everyone was doing their very best with what was available, and now we look like the side we were again last year.
Stephen, well done. Enjoy the break.
Cheers, James. Thank you.